Hello, good morning. Good morning and hello. Welcome to the morning craft show. Yeah, I got a lot of sleep, can you tell? Okay. So, I purchased this magazine. Meant to purchase this one. Was supposed to purchase this one. They accidentally sent me this one, so they had to resend me this one. But in the first one, which wasn't bad because I almost bought this one too. It was a toss-up the day I was looking at them, which one I wanted. So, in fairness, I'm okay with it. But in issue 95, had these cute little digitals. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Sabrina. Cute little digitals. So, I printed them out. All you did is have to download them. They're the little princesses. And the first set, I did one size, and I thought, oh, that might kind of big, but I'm going to color them anyways. I went to the next wallet size. This was like 3x5 size. Yeah, so I got two different sizes. So we're going to color this one. We're going to start out with the bigger ones. Let's see how far I get today. So how are you, ladies? Now, the only determinations is, I'll let you help me out here. Should I do alcohol markers or colored pencils? Let me know in the comments. And I got a lot of sleep and I'm hyper. A lot of energy today. A lot of energy. I got a lot to do today, but I got a lot of energy. Want them in an email, Joe? Gmail. Let's see. Close. Oh. Passion. Attach file. Desktop. Paper desktops. Open. Boom. They are in your email. Pencil. All right. Pencil it is. Let me get them. Oh. You're welcome. I made a file for them, so it was easy. I didn't have to scan them. Oh. Let me do something real quick. I love this stamp. The whole reason I wanted that magazine was for this stamp right there. It took two girls. That's fine. On my way. Gotta keep the magazine close by so I can kind of see what they kind of look like colored. See, they used, I'm trying to say, materials, paper style, digital download, white cardstock, colored cardstock, doodlebug fairy tale pattern paper, Ranger distress inks, CC design, unicorn stamp, Lola creation. They didn't say how they colored theirs, what they used to color them. To me, it looked like they digitally colored them. I haven't colored for a while. Feels good to color. Sometimes I have to sit back and just color. You know? Just color. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I knew that light was messy. Come on. All right. Alrighty. So, got that. And my colors I want for her hair ready. All right. Okay. I got a blue thing in her hair, yes. I gotta remember that that's not her hair right there. I'll color behind below it real quick so I knew not to color that. There we go. Feels weird. I've been coloring with alcohol markers. When I do color lately, it feels weird having a pencil in my hand, but that's all right. Good for a change once in a while. You know? All is good in Tina's world. morning, Kim. Okay. I colored yesterday. Can't get myself to craft right now. I have things I need to finish, but my heart's not in it. Why, Sabrina? Every day I get up with a new agenda. Sometimes, well, I should say every day. If I don't finish a project, or it's one of those projects that take more than one day. But, Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, family drive you crazy. Does anybody want to see what the mask looks like that I started yesterday? It's done. Again, how that's feels. There we go. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Oh, hi, Clint. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Hello. Oh, leg broke. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Oh, sorry, I hit my camera. There we go. Oh, I might have to solve my sniffles here in a second. Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys for a quick second. Alrighty. I'll probably just cut around them, mix little packs of them, and sell them. Jennifer, that's what I'm probably going to do because you have Jasmine. I'll show you. You weren't in here. I have Jasmine. I have Tinkerbell. I have Snow White. And Rapunzel. And I'm going to do the bigger ones. And then I have them printed out smaller as well. And I'll color them as well. I needed a relaxing day. Nothing too. So I thought, oh, I'll get these and I'll color these. And maybe if I get them done by my next pop-up sale Thursday. Or I don't know if it's going to be Thursday or Friday evening. I haven't made up my mind. But it's just going to be a pop-up sale. I did her hair awesome, actually. So how's everybody doing today? My hand went to sleep, so I'm doing my finger little thing. Oh, my fingertips fall asleep. It drives me crazy. So I have to go like this, go like this, go like this. All right. Somebody have a question, comment, want to chat? Let me know what you want to chat about. We can start a conversation. I'm good at yapping. I'm a talker, this one here. Anybody working on anything? I know Joe's doing her bird chores, as I call them. Anybody else doing anything? Just the Halloween book? Okay, now my hand really fell asleep. Give me a second. Oh my God. Cleaning off the desk, put a fish tank on. Fingers. It's always just this finger and this thumb every morning. Every morning. I don't know when it's going to happen. I've been up for like an hour and a half. It's part of carpal tunnel. My doctor says. Okay, I gotta sit here for a minute. See, I was looking at the picture, how her hair is done. So they got that going around. I don't like it. So it just don't look natural to me. Oh, I forgot a whole section of her hair here. I come in and I do my razor. Give it some shadow a little bit here. Looks like it should go there. My hair is never the same on any one of them. I'll tell you that already. Close. Oh, you want? Yeah, sure. I can show you the mask. I think it's freaky. I thought that it's some character from some game he plays. To me, it looks like the devil. But I'll wait till Sam comes and see what he thinks. And if he likes it, it's done. If he thinks it needs something here or there, I'll do it. But that is the mask. Thanks. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, kind of. I guess. I don't know. The picture, I don't know where I put the picture I was using for reference. So, he was happy with it yesterday. I added finished off the grunginess last night. He hasn't seen that part of it, so we'll see what he thinks. Let's see if I can find it. I'll show you. Oh, it's right here. Come on. This is what it's supposed to kind of look like. Sam did. The only thing that's matte is this is the $75 mask. That's the closest thing they could find to this character. I don't have the eyeball in the center. Me and Sam are going to try to see if we come up with something. I will be putting them in little packages and selling them. I would keep a set possibly for myself. Oh, my fingertips just don't want to work this morning. Oh, I got a little black on her face. Get that off real quick. Oh. My hands are still stained from yesterday's work. Guys, I went to bed with that on my hands. Can't get it off right now. It'll be off this afternoon. I had to do tomorrow night's dinner dishes. Last night's dinner dishes, which is only 2 plates and a frying pan and a fork and a knife, and a spatula and a measuring cup. That's my dishes. Wow! By the time we eat, it's so late, I'm like, yeah, I'll do them tomorrow. Yeah, I do my dishes the next day. I rinse them off and put them on the counter. You have to understand, my husband doesn't get home till 7 o'clock. Most nights I have dinner already cooked by the time he gets home. Last night I was in the middle of finishing it when he got home. So we didn't eat until almost 7:30, 7:45. And by the time I'm done eating, I have like an hour, half, 2, and I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna go. What? Be right back. I'm gonna see some warm heat on my hands. I'm back. See if some warm heat on my fingers will help a little bit. They're numb this morning. My whole hands are numb. Sucks getting old. Part of my doctor said it's a toss up between my sciatica and carpal tunnel. Except my chair seems down too for some reason. Let me have a little bit more. There we go. Phew. That's a little too high now. I like this chair. There we go. Okay. It's not going to be a very long live today. We'll get Jasmine done and we'll see how long. I mean, I took me an hour to get these done. Yeah, I'll be here. I should have just colored one of each, but this is the way I get things done. You're seeing me exactly in real time how I color. And I have the same image. If I did them in alcohol marker, it takes less time. But Sabrina wanted pencil, so I'm going with pencil. That's okay. I kind of like coloring in pencils better than anything. Actually, my favorite medium to use is crayons. I love crayons. But they gotta be good crayons. It can't be a cheap crayon. So Crayola it is. There's just something about Crayolas versus other crayons. I don't know what it is, but you can tell too. Or at least I can. Okay. Yep. You agree about the crayons? Yeah. You can tell. I can tell if it's not a Crayola crayon. No, don't be sorry. I'm just saying, colored pencils versus using alcohol markers take longer to do it. And it's no problem. Either way, I'm coloring. That was the whole agenda for today. I wanted to color. And I didn't have my mind made up. You just helped me make up my mind. That's all. This morning when I said colors, or I said, what I say? Alcohol markers or colored pencils. And you're right, colored pencils. So we're good. It's all good. Now, I'm going to go just real quick over her. You'll see me do this more than once. My eraser's my best friend. Okay. All right, flash color. I like having a reference of where things are. So once in a while, you get a stamp, and if you don't see it colored, you're like, is this, what's this, what's this? And So once in a while I like seeing the stamp colored. Just to make sure you're coloring that right. I'm going to have to order PC 927. I think this is this is all I got left of that one pen. So I'll have to see if I can just get that color. I know sometimes you can just buy one. Oh, dropping stuff here. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Too waxy. Some are too waxy. Exactly. I like that color. Looks good. So cute. Let's just do one. I can work on it. Let's at least get one done. So you can see how it looks. I can go back and do the rest. So let's work on her clothing. Sorry, I just noticed something. There we go. It's like a very soft, it's like a blue, soft blue. So we're going to use this blue this blue, and maybe. And I'm going to test, I always test, that's a pretty blue, off to the side. Make sure I don't got the same numbers because I use, okay, no. And then a light. I gotta sharpen these. You don't need to see me keep coloring the same image in the image. You guys want to see the other one's color too, I imagine. We'll do. Okay. So, I'm going to start. It's the outside of her stone, and the inside's a dark blue. Okay, I'm going to go like that. Let me get. You want to see them all colored? Yeah, I'm going to try to get at least one colored for y'all to see. Instead of doing all 4 jasmines, I did the hair. I'll do one image of each. Look, that's just a little too light. Oops, one in a little cattail, no big deal. No big deal. Don't sweat. My head in the way? I'm sorry. But you get into my work, for sure. It's not work to me, actually. This is not work to me. Not at all. Far from it. Far from work to me. What's everybody doing? Why ain't nobody talking? Oh, all right, itchy spot on my back. Nobody's talking. Everybody's watching. Come on, people, liven up. It is hump day, isn't it, though? Middle of the week. No, I will color them all the same. You have a kitten in your hand? Aww. No, they will be all colored blue. Should get it bigger. It's spooky, get it bigger. Yeah, I call their cat Spooky. Their cat's actually name is Ginger, but I called her Spooky. I think she looks cute, and she's all black. She looks spooky. You guys want to see what Sabrina's cat looks like? It's so cute. There's Sabrina's baby. Ain't you cute? Spooky. AKA Ginger. She likes her mama. Oh, who messaged me? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Who called me? That's yesterday. Oh, Jennifer messaged me saying, "You're welcome." Now, who else messaged me? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Got that taken care of. I have all these messages I didn't answer. I have one cat. She's my pest. She's my pain in my ass. My cat's my pain in my ass. But I wouldn't live without her. Something happens to Lucy, I'd be lost because I talk to her off and on all day, and she comes in and she meows, and I am her pet, you know. She's not our pet, we are her pet, as I put it. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot a blue. I forgot her little headband here. Okay. All right, now to the little lion, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, little lion, isn't it? Little kitty cat. I think it needs 2 colors. Do him good. A little pink nose. Oh, you know what? I just discovered. Guess what? I forgot a whole spot of blue here. There we go. That was better, eh? There we go. Tigger. Is that the kid? Is that what the lion's name was? Tigger? I haven't watched Aladdin in so long. I couldn't tell you last time I watched Aladdin. Tigger. I do remember the song. Prince Ali, Bada. I think the last one I watched, anything to do with Aladdin, it's when they did the remake with Will Smith, which I thought was pretty good, but I can't. Alrighty. What do you think, guys? That spot's driving me crazy. I don't know why. Just don't want to take the color in this one little spot. It just looks weird to me. Try again. I'm going to take as much off. There we go. That looks better. Put this spot on arm. There we go. What do you guys think? Jasmine. All right. We got Tinkerbell. sure I ain't grabbing the same number. Nope. It's her hair. I'm trying to get my colors that I'm using separated so when I go back, I know. Kind of made Tinkerbell a little chunky here. It's funny. My sister-in-law's sister-in-law, who's handicapped, loves Tinkerbell. I make her some sort of Christmas and birthday card every year with a Tinkerbell on. And they hang all in her room at her she lives in like a care apartment. They have their own little apartment. The only thing that doesn't have is a kitchen. They have a microwave and they eat on a community floor. But it's really cool where she lives, actually. And they have their own little apartment room. It does it, you know, I don't know what they call it for sure, but it's really nice, actually, where she's living. And they have a community room, and they can have their own TV. They have their own. She has her own phone. She used to live with my sister and brother-in-law until my brother-in-law got hurt and he couldn't take care of her like he did before. It was just too hard on my sister-in-law to so yeah, her legs are okay. They take care of Susie as well as her own husband. So they found her a nice place to live. It's not far from them either. She wanted to, she could walk to Dave and Annette's, and she has. She'll just randomly show up. She has to check out and say where she's going or whatever, and they go. I laugh because once every 2 weeks or something, they get to go out and about in the community and go shopping. And they never went to the Dollar Tree because I gave her a whole bunch of coloring books I had. Whole bunch. She likes to color. She asked where I got them. I said the Dollar Tree. So she asked her worker if they could stop at the Dollar Tree from now on. So now they go to the Dollar Tree. And they spend their little allotment they get. Because I'd say her mind is probably at 11, 12 years old. Yeah. But she's so funny. She's older than Dave, okay, my brother-in-law. She's older. And she knows it. And when she gets in one of her moods and Dave's trying to tell her what to do, she looks at Dave, and I always bust out laughing. I can't help it. It's so funny. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm older than you. Just remember that. And I just bust out laughing every time. That was the hardest decision my brother-in-law said he had to make in his entire life. Because he always said he'd take care of her. In a way, he has taken care of her. It's just not in his own home. It's not like, I mean, I don't get along with my brother-in-law because he's a know-it-all. But it's not like he planned getting hurt, because if he wasn't hurt, Susie'd still be living with him. I guarantee it. It just got too much on my sister-in-law. Okay. Tinkerbell. But I send her a package. They live about 90 minutes from us. Every Christmas, I send her a little package with coloring books in it. I just sent her some Prisma during the pandemic. They didn't leave. The facility was on lockdown, so they couldn't leave at all. So she Facebook. It was funny because they set up Facebook Messenger so that, the families she could communicate with Dave and everybody. Well, then she friended me. And she's like, Tina, do you think you could go to the Dollar Tree for me? And I said, okay, what do you need, sweetie? Because she goes, I'm almost out of coloring books. Because they weren't letting them out anywhere. They didn't get to go like they usually, the little shopping sprees. They were in complete lockdown. So I sent her a box. I went to Dollar Tree and got it. Sent her a whole box. And she don't like to share them too. She tells me that. I don't share with anybody. They'll be like, hey. And she's like, no. I laugh. I got a guitar out of Susie. Oh. And I laugh so hard because she tells her brother-in-law, her brother still controls her money. He pays the where she lives, and then and she tells Dave, you had to send Tina money. And Dave's like, why? She's going to the Dollar Tree to get me 20 coloring books. You have to send her some money. Well, I told Dave I wasn't worried about it, but he put it in my PayPal. He goes, it's like, how you getting them? I said, down to her. I said, I'm shipping them. He's like, oh. Thing is, she could have asked Dave and Annette to do it for her. Dave's like, did you already go? I'm like, yeah. He goes, we could have did it. And then we could have dropped them off to her. We just couldn't go in the room. And I'm like, oh. He's like, not a problem. Thing is Annette just, it's funny. Yeah, funny part was about it is Annette just dropped her off a whole bunch of coloring books. So we don't know why she thought she needed more. And of course, I went and did it. And I should have talked to David and Annette, but I didn't. I just went and did it. I wasn't, I didn't care. I wasn't expecting any money back. I just did it. Kindness my heart. I couldn't imagine being somewhere and not being, at least during the pandemic, when you was stay at home thing, you at least still could have went out a little bit. Susie, oh man, I did the feet down here. Look at how I colored that. I realized I forgot the feet and did her feet. But they couldn't go anywhere. They were in complete lockdown. They didn't want it. I mean, think about it. Getting it in one of those little, I call it communities. That would spread, it spread like madhouse, I imagine, in one of those little communities. Scott and I went and visited her one time we were down there. It's cute. They even have like their own little park. It's so neat. And then they have like, I call it like a little shopping center where like looks like a little gift shop, but it's got all sorts of stuff. That I don't know what you want to call them. They're not patients, that's where they live. Where I'll call residents. There we go. Residents made like in their pottery class or painting class, and they get the money. Because I laughed because she made Scott and I ashtrays one year for Christmas. It was funny. We get an ashtray every year. About every other year, we get an ashtray. From Susie. One year, she made Scott a cup. Scott's always been nice to her. That was the thing, because she's taken to Scott for some reason, and Scott goes, because I didn't treat her like she had a handicap. I treat her like she was normal, And so that's why we think she's taken to Scott. I mean, she's 60 some years old. But we noticed a change in her the last time we actually seen her. You can tell age is catching up to her a little bit. Which is so funny. I love her when she tells the brother-in-law, "Don't tell me what to do. I'm older than you. I should be telling you what to do," she says. I just bust out laughing every time. See, I've put a pack like this together for her too. I'll run a bunch off, and she'll color them and she'll cut them out. Most times I cut them out for her because she told me she doesn't get cut. So I'll probably do Tinkerbell for her, and I'll cut her out and I'll just send it down to her, and she'll color it, and then whatever she does with it, I put it on a card. I've gotten a card of an image I sent her, and she sent it back all colored. I don't know where I put it. I kept it. I know I kept it. I'm not a bitch all the time. I'm just kidding. All right. Here we go, Tink. Oh, I forgot her puff balls. Tink. Here we go, Tink. Tinkerbell didn't take me long at all. Tinkerbell. All right, what else do I have? All right, let's see. We have Rapunzel and then Snow White. Let's see. Rapunzel's like a very light pink, and her hair is not. They did it like in a light brown tone. I'm looking at the picture. All right. What was I doing? Oh, I want. Okay. I know what brown I want. It's in my other one. Okay. I have Artesas, and I have Prismas. This morning, about 90% of the puffs. Yeah. See? Little puff balls. The little puff balls. I forgot the puff balls. See the little puff ball? Yep. I've been using the Prismas mostly this morning. I always thought Rapunzel's hair was more blonde. I'm going to do mine blonde, but I'm going to add these highlights of this color. And then make her blonde. She has to have puppies on her shoes. Does she? She does. I colored them. There we go. She's got her puppies, Jennifer. Let's see. I'm looking at something real quick. Bear with me, ladies. All right. All right. I like her hair. Alrighty, I'm going nothing. Oh, I love the highlights. I did good. It's good. She looks good. A little bit of miss right here. Okay. There's her arm right there. Okay. They're all barefoot. It's cute. Except for Tinkerbell. And, or 2 are barefoot. Okay. All right, we need pink. Awesome. Huh. What is that? Oh, that's part of her hand. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. That's why I look. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boo do. Okay. Now, here, eyeballs. All right. There's Rapunzel. Now we have Snow White. And I gotta go back and add some like blush and stuff. I'll do that afterwards. She's my second favorite princess, is Snow White. My first one is Belle. I love Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Here we go. Love her hair. Love it. Little spot right there that it looks like it needs. Over here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, gotta get that off. Oh, they cover it up anyways. All right. Oh. So what am I doing? I want reds. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to highlight with this one. Now, why you're good nothing. Oh yeah, you can tell they're different color. Okay, that's my biggest worry. Is I wanted them to be different color. Red drives me crazy. Red's my favorite color, but it also drives me crazy coloring it. See. 902. Okay. Oh, that's purple. Oh, that. 208. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to take this one. Oh, I got something in there. A little raise. Hi, Dawn. Hello. Hey, I'm concentrating. What can I say? It should be like Messenger. When somebody pops in the first time, it lets you know. You know, like the first time you come in. Not every time you chat, but the first time you come in, it should go bing. So I can look up and say, well, hi, Dawn. And then a person would probably go in and out and in and out just to drive it crazy. What you doing? How's the weather? Have you gone outside and smelt the air? Caught me at the end again. like an app. 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. That was the daughter. Mom, I need some worksheets printed off. Can you do it for me? Of course. I'm not going to tell her no. I wonder what she would have did if I said no. Trying to get some blush on her cheeks. I might have to go get my makeup. I'm not liking, yeah. Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have to go get it. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Yes, things come flying out at me. I almost thought about selling these because I rarely use them. But then, here's an occasion that I need them. So, yeah. Because I feel that color in today, Dawn. I don't need a reason. I felt like it. Because they were in a magazine I bought and they were free. Digit. The free digital. Yeah. So I took advantage of getting it free. So that's why. Excuse me. Oh man. Oh man almighty. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Oh, that one's used. I don't want that one. Sure, I can put that in with this. Then put it together. All right. Okay. Here goes a little blood. That's better, yeah. See, get the makeup out. Get the makeup out. There we go. There's Snow White. All right. Got a little blush on the little Rapunzel as well. Gotta have that blush in those cheeks, you know. Here's Rapunzel. And then Tinkerbell. And Jasmine. There we go. Jasmine. Jasmine, Tinkerbell, Rapunzel, and Snow White. What do you guys think? So now, after I walk to a gas station because I'm out of Pepsi, I gotta go get me a Pepsi. And I'll finish coloring the rest of them. So I got, let's see, I think I did 6 big ones, yeah. And then I did tinier ones. I think the tinier ones I'm going to do in alcohol. Who knows? But I'll go back to finishing Jasmine where I started. And go from there. And then I'll go to pink. And so forth and so forth. That's my agenda today. So I think I did 6 of each. Yeah. There's 6 Jasmine. That's all Rapunzel. That's all. Okay. So Rapunzel right there. So there. And then Snow White. There we go. Grab me a cherry Pepsi. Okay, Dawn, I will. So what I'll do is I'm going to go back to Jasmine. That's where I started. Because I got 90% of her hair done, except for that one. And then I'll just work through the rest. And then I'll do, actually, same time I'm doing the big ones now, I will do the small ones. That's how I usually do things. So I just didn't see me color the small ones. So I'll color the small ones the same time as I do the big ones, because then I know what colors to use. Yeah, I'll do them all in colored pencil. Snow White with Snow White. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Okay. Rapunzel. There's Rapunzel. There we go. So I'm hoping to get them all colored, and I will. I'll have them all colored. And I'm going to be making packs. So you'll get 1 big one, 1 small one of each character. There we go. That's how I'm going to do it. In a pack. So you get a big one and a small one of one of each gal. That's the agenda for today. After I get home from the gas station, that's what I will be working on. I have to do my dishes somewhere between now and 7 o'clock. But like I said, I got 2 plates, 2 bowls, 2 forks, 2 spoons, a knife, and a spatula. Oh wow! 10 minutes, not even. I got 5 minutes, ladies. 5 minutes. Let's do Jocelyn's hair on this one. And I'll call it a morning. Then I'll be on here 2.5 hours. So, yous tell me what yous are doing at the moment. What are yous doing? How you doing today? Oh, did I just pick up a grain? Yes, I did. Wow. Okay, hang on. I gotta get that off there. Yeah. And make that really thick black. There we go. I don't even know I did that. Oopsie. So, What y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Anything new and exciting? Anybody? Anybody? Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Just breathe. I can't just breathe. You just breathe. I ain't going to breathe out your air. I'm fine. I'm hyper. It's Wednesday. No. Everybody's like, it's hump week. I don't know. I'm hyper all the time, so pretty much. We have to breathe, Dawn? I didn't know we had to do that. I really don't feel like going to a gas station, but I will because I'm out of Pepsi. And I don't want to wait for Scott. He gets home too late. He walks in the door in between 6:30 and 7. That's a long day to wait for a Pepsi. Yeah. I even asked Evan, are you coming in town? She's like, no. I'm like, damn. She's like, why? I said I could use a Pepsi. She goes, walk your butt to the gas station. I know I said. But I was hoping if you were coming, you'd bring it to me. She goes, I am later, but you might as well get off your butt and walk to the gas station by the time I get there. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, see? She's doing to your mother. She goes, you need the fresh air anyways. I'm like, yeah, I know. I tried to play it, guys. I did. I tried. It didn't get me far either. Well, she said she was coming because she needed some worksheets ran off for school. So I assumed I was going to be running these off, and then she was on her way. I thought like she needed them like this. Nope. They can wait till Sam. Sam might even be picking them up. I don't know. She hasn't sent them to me yet, so. But I am going to call this a morning done. As you see, this is what I'll be working on. I will be having, how many doors? About a block and a half. It's not that far. Probably 10 doors. It's like, here's my house. Here's the rest of the road. And here is Quick Trip. Right there. That's about it. Right there. It's not far. I'm just being lazy. I don't. Okay. 2 times in 1 week. Hi, Lisa. This is what it is. I just don't want to get out of my PJs and get dressed. That's what it is. It's not the walking. I just don't want to get dressed. I'm very comfortable in my PJs right now. That's what it comes down to, Dawn. It's not the walking. It's the fact I have to get dressed. Oh, Scott would kill me if I went down looking like I'm looking. I got my flannel, sleepy, nice, comfortable, fleecy pajama bottoms and one of my shirts that's got 100 different million paints on it. He would kill me. Because Scott goes in there every morning before work. Okay. And they practically know that man by his name. And I walk in there with him. They're like, "Hi, Scott. No, I didn't see you this morning. I knew it wasn't. You didn't have to work." Yeah, my hair's clean. Now look at my arms. All stained. Okay, ready? I'm an abused woman. I could do bruises for makeup artists. And that's after showering yesterday. Or last night before bed. Okay. Yeah. That's why people think I'm bruised up in stores. Or they got that one lady asked me in Dollar Tree one time and handed me her card for the shelter for the domestic violence. And I looked at her, I'm like, why do I need this? Because she saw my arms and then I had some on my face and I didn't realize it. She thought I was a battered woman. And I'm like, ma'am, I thank you for your concern. I said, but I'm not a battered woman. She goes, every woman's in denial. And at first she goes, and with therapy and help, I'm like, no, this is ink and paint. I took my thumb and I went like this. Wetted my thumb and I went like this. And I watched it, could move it. She goes, oh. And I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm a crafter. I said, so I'm always crafting and I get so much on me, it stains my skin for a while. It'll about 2 days, it'll be off. 2 days, it usually average. Now, my hands, when I do my dishes, because I soak them, when I'm doing the dishes, that'll be off this afternoon. Most of it. But the arms takes about 2 days. 2 scrubbings. And I have a scrub brush I bought at the Dollar Tree, and I scrub. It's like to wash glasses. I use that on try to get this off my skin, but I don't care. I cover it up anyways. Scott checks me before I go out to make sure I have no paint on my face. He wouldn't even kiss me last night when he got home from work. And I'm like, excuse me? He goes, go look at yourself. I go in the mirror and I must have had paint on my finger and I must have rubbed my lip. Get that smiley face scrubber. Yeah. I must have rubbed my lip because I had paint coming down from my lips. Because I was really into ink and paint yesterday. If you guys could have saw my picture I sent. I did. I'll show you. This is what my desk looked like yesterday. I can show you. Hang on. This is what my desk looked like yesterday. Okay. All right. And this is what my hands look like yesterday. Yeah, I get into my workmanship. What can I say? I mean, I could take a break. Dauber time. I could leave you guys here just staring at nothing and run to the gas station and be back. And then I can continue yapping, but I really need a Pepsi. Plus, I think Beema will be coming on shortly, right? Really? Where? Ooh. In the park? Ooh, that's big news. Yep. I'll have to go watch that. Well, I'm going to call it a morning, guys. I want to thank you all for coming in, chilling with me, watching me color. I know it's not that exciting. And I'm going to get my butt dressed. And I'm going to run to the gas station. Get me a Pepsi. And I will talk to you probably tomorrow, maybe. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you on the next live, guys. Take care. Be safe out there in that funny world we all live in. And look for my pop-up sale. Yeah. I'm going to buy a liter. That'll get me through all day until Scott gets home. So I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. I will talk to you later. As always, guys, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, and be crafty. And bye for now. Yeah, I'm hyper. Like I need another Pepsi, right? Haha. Alrighty, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, Tim. Joe's calling me.